Please sit.
Yes, take this.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Archana, you have completed graduation in
Yes, sir.
2018.
Yes, sir.
After that, last 5 years, what you are doing?
So it was actually due to the lack of proper guidance. It took so much of time because I was preparing in my home itself.
So last 5 years, you are just preparing for
Yes,
the
sir.
civil service exam.
It was my second attempt and first interview.
So you belongs to
Keonjhar district.
Kendusha district.
Yes, sir.
And graduation in which subject?
Zoology.
Zoology. So
That was my honors.
honor, zoology honor.
Yes, sir.
DD college.
Yes, sir.
So why you haven't taken zoology as your optional?
Sir, I actually took the suggestion of some of my seniors that it is sociology. Sociology has some high success
High
rate
scoring.
and
That's
scoring also,
Sociology and home science.
and also the syllabus parts. I find that interesting about the, knowing different perspective of caste system, tribal society, marriage and family. The other perspective of that we don't know about. In general, we know the superficial things. So.
Okay, so from your study of sociology, what type of problem you find in society in Odisha?
In Odisha, sir, the main part is the unemployment. So,
Unemployment. Okay.
yes,
Next.
sir. The women empowerment is not so high as compared to
But
other states.
government of Odisha is providing reservation to women in education, in job, in panchayat 50% women reservation is there. So why still you think that no women empowerment is
I
there?
think so. The double burden that the woman has to look after the child, also the home. Mainly in the homemaking she is engaged, and other part if she wants, then that is also become some constraint to her.
No. My question is now women are working means 33 reservation OPS is providing to women. You know, reservation in panchayat, in college. Still, why do you think that women are not empowered?
So they are also not adequately educated enough to get service, and also the burden of the home, and also
Do you think
the
the burden
patriarchal
of no
setup
patriarchal
also.
setup? I agree, but do it a constraint for a woman to become empowered or taking a decision? Family burden. Do you think it is a burden or any other thing?
That is not a burden, sir, but it is a huge responsibility.
Workload increase.
Yes, sir.
But Panchayat government of Odisha is providing 50% now. Women become Jilla Parishad president, Panchayat Samiti chairman, Sarpanch. Don't you think there is empowerment?
So in many areas there are the panchayat pati, sir. The women are namely they are elected,
Women
but
are only
yes, sir.
de facto, de jure.
Yes, sir.
Their husband are.
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem, basic problem you found in Keonjhar?
In Keonjhar, there are backwardness of the tribal people there. They are still believing in the blind faith, charm and spells.
Black magic is there, still prevalent.
In some forest areas, hilly areas, that is prevalent.
Black
Sir.
magic is there.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
They are not going to doctors. Rather, they are pursuing that.
That means totemism is there, still prevalent.
Yes, sir.
Totemism,
There is.
huh?
There is.
Yes. Which part area?
In the forest, mainly the hilly, that is the
One
reason
part
of.
or this side?
No, sir. Birdbill Joda part is kind of developed as compared to other part.
Okay.
So,
What is the percentage of tribal population in Keonjhar?
in Keonjhar, there are uh, around 8 lakhs of tribal people.
Total population?
Total population is 18 lakhs.
18.
Yes,
So
sir.
8 lakhs is your
The tribal people. And 2 lakhs are scheduled castes.
Okay, nearly tribals dominate there, maximum 50%.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I mean, about 45 to 50%. What is the literacy rate of Kendusha?
The literacy rate is 58%, sir.
58.
Yes, sir.
Who is dominating? I mean, males are hiding or females?
Females are not heading, so unfortunately, they are only the 49% of female are educated there.
So recently, CM announced to make an university in Kendusar.
Yes, sir.
It is which your college?
Yes,
DD
sir.
college. Okay, why it is so?
So it was all because of the demand. So and it is done, and it can also provide
No.
tribal empowerment. So
Okay, so you are choosing the both political and social aspect you have to answer. Okay, tribal upliftment,
yes, sir. Tribal upliftment and girl education also.
girl education.
Yes, sir.
So very good. Or something else, social and political aspect.
Uh, One aspect would be the tribal empowerment, other would be women empowerment, and also, so right now I'm unable to think.
Okay.
I'll
To
study on
increase
that.
overall literacy rate of the Kendusar.
Yes, sir.
Kendusar is one of the richest mineral resource, not only Odisha, India as well. Kendusar is the only district that gives you DRF fund. What is DRF fund? Maximum DRF fund to the government.
So I'm unaware of that, so I'll read on that.
DMF fund. That is District Mineral Fund.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In near about our budget, near about Kendusar is giving more than 33% or 35. Sorry, more than 35% is Kendusar itself alone is providing one of the richest mineral hub of mineral district of in India as well. Okay. So recently some coal discoveries are there also in India. In which part?
In Keonjhar,
In Kendusar.
Mayurbhanj, and also Devgarh, there is.
So your hobby is diary writing, dancing, and drawing.
Yes, sir.
So what type of dance you prefer?
It is in my childhood. I also learned some Odissi.
Odissi.
Yes, sir.
So you are continuing Odissi dance.
No, sir.
So who is the famous Odissi dancer of Odisha?
Keducharan Mahapatra.
No, he is teacher.
The teacher.
He is teacher. I am saying dancer in present time.
There is Sanjukta Panigrahi. And there is Sanjukta Mahapatra also.
Acha. Drawing. What type of drawing you means continue as your hobby?
The type of drawing that I prefer is mandala art. That is,
Mandala art.
yes, sir.
What is mandala art?
It was from the ancient time also, because
Okay.
it's and it is basically the circle in the center and the symmetrical geometric form around it.
So mandala art, means in which particular time period mandala art has flourished?
So that I'll read on that, sir.
You'll read it, study on that. So mandala art is basically is primarily done by
That we also do in the form of jhoti in the
jhoti. That is
in rangoli
That's
also.
an example of jhoti and rangoli is an form of that one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, jhoti and
What is the
rangoli.
objective of this art?
So the objective is to find calmness and peace in the symmetry of the drawing.
Acha. So who started it? Started
So that I
Okay,
That I
basically
draw.
Buddhist.
Buddhist.
Basically Buddhist time mandala art has been done. So do one thing, you have done well. You said it that for peace and that one, but
Yes,
that
sir.
means you understood, you realize the importance of this art. That is good. Archana, so read basically your that part. It is the inceptions. Means what is the total from when it is generated, how mandala art came into India. Okay, when it is started, which time period, those historical perspective you have to just read that one. Okay, and do not this dancing, diary writing is not required. It's not a hobby.
okay,
Cross
sir.
this one, yeah.
Okay, sir.
So you drawing is okay. You research on your mandala art.
Yes,
Okay.
You do some
And
research.
Research on that one, like your historical perspective, you have to know that one. Whether it is present only in Indian Swedish color also, how it came to India, how historical perspective. Dancing means which you are in dancer.
Odissi dance.
Odissi dancers.
Not a formal dancer, but I know some of the mudras and some
Some
basic
mudras.
things.
You participated anywhere something?
No, sir. In only restricted to schools and
Schools only.
yes, sir.
So Kelucharan Mahapatra regarding Sanjukta, you can tell. If you want to give the only art, you can give. If you have confidence, then you go for dancing. मैंने first लिखो तमें drawing, mandala art. Drawing खाली लिखोनी.
Okay, sir.
Mandala art बोली mention करियो.
Okay, sir.
Mandala art बोली तमें लिखियो. Then you go for dancing. जब तुम्हें dancing रे बहुत भला भी जानी चाहिए लिखो. Otherwise देखिए दरकार नहीं. खाली mandala art ऊपर कर सकते. Okay.